sounds like a water droplet. Let me tell you a story.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished Swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the Swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Oh, that's where he fucked up. Oh. Oh. Okay, so now I know where the wall is. Okay, so you have to create your environment so that you know where everything is. This is such a cool idea. The power of Picasso compels you to shh. Oh! Okay, so this is a little forest area. This is actually kind of creepy at the same time, but it's still cool. I'm waiting for fucking Slender Man to pop out. What the hell? It went into the void. Okay, if you use too much color, it's gonna start to be hard to see. Look at that, guys! I created a new world. A whole new world. The fast way to do things. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Frog. Oh, he said I'm out. Fuck! What the fuck? Who's out there? Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I was gonna get pulled in by the Loch Ness Monster. Can I go this way? No, that goes right into the water. What happens when I fall in the water? Okay. I think I'm supposed to go this way. There's a bench here. That's so fucking cool. I like how it reveals everything. This is such a unique idea. They should have more games like this, where there's some kind of like cool artistic control element like this. Like being able to create the world. Oh, is this where the Queen of Hearts lives? There's some cards gonna fucking roll out of here and arrest me. That looks kind of creepy. Is this considered property damage? Ah, I see some feet over there. There's a fucking red balloon. You'll float too. Oh, I thought that was a swan. It's a chicken. Bark, bark. Ah! Someone call up Colonel Sandwich and tell him to get the fuck out of my story. Oh my god. Damn you, old man. Him and his damn fried chicken. Is that bacon? Oh my god! It's making me hungry. Piggy, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Oh, they're really going to town with this food, man. I don't know how this is relevant to the story, but it looks delicious. What is that? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
What do you mean bigger problems? Oh. Whoa, this thing's already painted and I just got here.
Hey!
Where are you going? Don't get your ass back here. I'm gonna fucking roast you on an open fire. Oh, can I take a seat by the fire? Read a story. Once there was a boy who painted the world with only one color because he was too poor to afford any pink. Oh God, that scares the shit out of me. How do you get up there? Okay, there's multiple ways I can go. What the fuck? I was just here. Isn't that where I fell down? Oh my... What the fuck? Oh God, it's never ending. Oh! Look, up there. That means it must be down below, right? Maybe if I could jump down here? Ah, I'm a genius. Ha! I've conquered you. What the fuck? How you gonna lock me in the dungeon? I'm just an artist, man. God, no one has any respect for the art world.
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
Whoa. Oh, now there's shadows. It's not all... What the fuck? There is a Loch Ness monster. That's what I'm saying, kid. Okay, I don't really need to paint anything black anymore. Can I just take a swim? Nessie! Fight me! Okay. I'm messing up your flawless design, Mr. King. The darkness is consuming the castle. It's just a bad pen job. I see you, balloon. You know hide. Oh, look at this. This is the perfect room for artwork. Look at that, beautiful. It's an abstract. Oh, is this the area I've already been? Nice, this is the design for it. Beautiful. This is what it looks like at night. I completely destroyed her workstation and now I'm gonna run away. Because the law cannot contain me. Whoa!
Whoa.
Don't you run from me! Go that way. Boom. Marked it. Now I know how to make it through the maze. He's gonna be pissed when he finds out how much of a mess I've made.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
So all these people just came and they're bitching and complaining and they're fucking up his feng shui and stuff. Entire families were getting lost. They had to send search parties to find the search parties. Hello? It's your friendly neighborhood interior designer. Whoa.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did. For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Ah, there's fucking sharks in the water? This is some bullshit. Is this Swan really worth all this trouble?
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
Oh, that's pretty epic. It's just like that one we saw in that art room. Whoa! Okay, where's the giant? Oh, now I have water. Make everything squeaky clean! I need Billy Mays to advertise this. Why is water floating in water? Bill Nye, where are you? This place is pretty cool. There's a giant fucking coffee cup right there. Oh, there's the giant. Wake the fuck up! Wake up, you lazy fuck! This place is kind of scary. Is that the sound of the giant sleeping?
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
These are some needy ass people. They started peeing in my man's pots. No respect from the people. Oh no, it's dark. Is this the part where I become Batman? Unfinished Swan origin story. Oh, please don't fucking break on me and I fall to my death. You biscuit legs. Hello, is this occupied? Let me in or I'll pee in your pots. Or just on the side, that's fine too. You know that giant's been sleeping there for God knows how long. I should put 6,000 pies in his fucking hand and tickle his nose. Whoa. What the hell's going on over here? This is the part where Maleficent comes out. It's always the vines. That's how you know there's some weird shit going on. What the hell? Since when does water bounce off of vines?
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
Well, you solve one problem and then another one comes up. So the vines kind of took over, huh? That's what you get for washing children away. What kind of king does that shit? Oh! What the fuck? Fuck that shit, I'm out. What the fuck is that? Spiders? Where did he go? How did he get out? You son of a bitch! Curse you, you damn animal! Oh yeah, I'm the fucking local gardener. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this place into a magical garden. I can climb up the vines. It's adding some color to this freaking dreary place. Oh yeah, I'm like, George of the jungle, what the fuck's in the water? Hey, Nessie! Nessie! Where you going? Just want to talk to you about the meaning of life. Oh, I see you. Hey! It's like, God damn it, you got me wet! I'm like, that's right, bitch. That's what you get for making me chase you. Now that their town is completely taken over by plants because of me, the people are like, you've ruined our city! We're all gonna die! The plants are gonna consume everything! I'm like, yep, and it's all because of me. You're just jealous because I'm a great gardener and you're not. Looks like some rocks. Whoa! It's a whale! Now I can make art out of the shrubbery too. You know that scene from fucking Edward Scissorhands? Where he's cutting the plants? That's me, except I use water and not scissors. Hey! Why do you have no neck? Makes no goddamn sense. He is the unfinished Swan, so I guess he's unfinished, but jump for it. That was pretty fucking epic. I'm like Tarzan. Except I don't have a loincloth. That's a pretty epic statue. How many statues of yourself do you need, though? Talk about self-centered. He needs to get him a wife. Or a husband. Lost in a maze, in the darkness. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself. Hey, I found my vines. What the fuck? We got liftoff! What? Whoa! Oh God! What the? That's better than 4th of July.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Yeah, I see all these guys pulling the vines, and then this one guy's just like, nope, fuck you. Can't even water the hedges. They just bounce right off. Oh, look at that. They pee in his pots, they water the vines. I'm just like completely ruining his house. Even the fireplace, nowhere is sacred. Oh, that's a really nice painting that's not in black and white. Oh, I can do this while I'm climbing? Perfect. Whoa. Where the fuck am I? Hey! Fuck you. Quit taking me on a wild goose chase. I mean Swan. Dag nabbit, he's always getting away. Alrighty then. I suppose this is where we part, nature. Thank you for your assistance. Whoa! I can see the ocean. And there's a little island over there. It's story time. Reading Rainbow.
And all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
So he's pouting over his fucking sandcastle? The hell, bro? Use an adult. Whoa. Oh, there's the king. So he just moved to an island, not even that far from his kingdom? There's a fucking shark in the water. Hey, Jaws. Oh my god. There's a big boy over there. Shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Help! Help me! Please! Oh. Oh. Hey, I have water too. Holy shit. Yeah! Woo! That's fucking awesome. Fall! Fall! Push him! Push him up! Yeah! The bell tower.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
Ah, so only water has the power to repel that monster? And I bet he wasn't too concerned with the vines anymore after that. Oh, can I pick up the sword? Oh! Dude. This is fucking epic. Oh, a shield! I want to pick up a sword! Whoa. What's with the floating cannons?
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
They cause the vines to go rampant and he tries to deal with it, makes a monster, and now they all want to move away. Unappreciative assholes that piss in his pots. Oh, and then there's problems and then they leave. Oh yeah. It's the best song ever. The best song in the kingdom. I'm gonna fly the boat
to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
God damn it. This kid doesn't know how to drive. I wish it would have let me fly the floating ship.
Monroe sailed on in darkness following the swan's voice, but he never saw a thing. Not the stars, not the swan, and certainly not the tree he got stuck in. When the clouds lifted, the swan was gone, leaving Monroe alone in the middle of an immense forest. Since there was nothing else to be done, he jumped.
Ow. That looks creepy and ominous. I'm scared. It's so dark. Can't see a fucking thing. Ooh. I don't like walking around in the dark like this. This fucking sucks. I'm gonna trip over a twig. You like a horror movie, I'm gonna run away from a monster, trip over a twig, my titties will pop out. I'm a boy, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, hey, boys can have titties too, you don't know? I just see that shit in the background and it creeps me the fuck out. Oh. Oh, hell no. Fuck that shit, I'm out. You want me to go and tangle with those fucking things? Creepy forest dwellers? They're just staring at me, looking. You wanna come over here? Creepy. Where are they? Oh, spider web. Fuck you! Oh, I'm scared. Every time I go in the darkness, they're trying to get me. Ah! Oh, this is fucking. Just stay right by the ball. Just easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah, my balls are magic. What you gonna say about that? Oh my god, I can't put my ball in the hole. What the fuck? I'm just playing soccer right here by my fucking lonesome. No, 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 no. Ah, stay away. Oh no, oh no, no, it's downhill, it's downhill, it's downhill, it's downhill, it's downhill. Oh no, 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 don't leave me behind. Please, I want to live. I'm just a child. These creepy ass woods. Come at me, monsters. Come towards the orb of light. Come talk to me in my crystal ball. I will tell you your future. Ah, you were born in the darkness. Molded by it. Oh. Ah! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh my god, I can't swim. Okay. It's floating down the river. That's okay. Oh my god. Help me! No! Don't leave me! I'm fucking drowned rather than those spiders get me. Oh my god, this is the creepiest shit. This isn't even a horror game. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Ah! Fuck you!
The king was tired of creating perfect kingdoms only to attract less than perfect subjects. He decided he'd have to leave a legacy the old-fashioned way, with a family. So he began to build one, starting with a house.
Did I make it? Is that the king's house right there? Would you hurry the fuck up, please?
The king had never had much luck with people, so instead of trying to find a wife, he painted one. When she opened her eyes, the king was astonished. He had created a female version of himself. The king was in love.
He loves himself. Interesting. Kind of narcissistic. What the fuck am I looking at? Whoa. This is such a cool idea. Look at my fucked up staircase I made.
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush.
Well, she is a version of him, so technically she'd like to paint too, huh? But is he gonna be happy if she's not happy? I have no idea. We'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. The nursery. Oh, so he had a kid too. Oh, look at this little teddy bear. How cute.
Room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
Oh, he be getting it in. He be using his own paintbrush. Wow! Oh no! What is at the top of the tower? Is that the moon?
Hey!
Hey, that's Journey! What the fuck? Oh! Creepy ass, what the hell are you doing? Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers. Why'd you get those eyes? I'm scared. What's gonna happen when I actually get there?
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
So I'm the son? And her favorite painting was the unfinished swan. So my mom is the king's wife? Goodbye, darkness! The king's monument. He never finishes anything.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing. Then he had a vision, a colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
Oh, so he couldn't bring his paintings to life anymore? Not that he would have finished it anyway, because the motherfucker never finishes a goddamn thing, but... Valiant effort, sir. Valiant effort. He's not gonna sick his security on me, is he?
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped inside it ever since.
Is that a lemon? Lemon power. When life gives you lemons, turn it into a fucking generator. I just shut off the power to his whole fucking operation here. I just made it all really dark. Oh, the water level's rising! Holy shit, I didn't even know. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh god, we gotta go fast. This kid doesn't know how to run. He doesn't do anything with any kind of sense of urgency. God damn it, I wanna drown! That'd be great. I destroyed your kingdom and then I come and I drowned you in your own house. That's how I roll. Hey, the swan!
Hey!
So you're telling me that whole fucking lake area just filled up because I did that? And why did the swan bring me here? That's a good question. Who has a pet hippo? Those things are vicious.
Stood there trying to think of something to say. The statue shuddered, and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Okay. Well, you would think if you were sinking that you would be awake, but...
Ah, it's you. the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
What the fuck? That hippo was talking.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in.
I love how he just wants to casually...
I remember heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left. I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space. But when I got outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
My bad, sir. I'll pay for the damages. Don't sue me, please. I mean, you are the king. I'm sure you have a good lawyer.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth."
I'm sorry. I just murdered that statue.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
Can I just jump off into the labyrinth? I believe I can fly. What the fuck? Huh. That's a unique design.
Strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead, it'll be buried in one. A monument for weeds.
Just, why didn't you get some pesticide, bro? You don't have to create a monster just to get rid of some weeds. Hey, get the hell out of here. I'm tired of you. With no neck having ass.
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
Oh my god! I am the king! Look at that handsome beard. Oh yeah, that unibrow though. Well, at least I know I'm not a vampire. Why can't I move my fingers?
Then suddenly, I was alone again.
Can we still eat the
World had
food?
become cold and dark.
Oh. No one can eat the food. Nobody! Nobody! Okay, I can't extinguish the flames. What the fuck? I'm in the water. I got some water in my mouth. Hey, look! Look at the teddy bear.
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
Oh, hello. That was fucking creepy. Oh, now I'm the kid. Father, no, no. I'll miss you. Goodbye, Father.
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it. And with each step I took, I got larger.
This is not normal.
I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager.
Teenagers don't do that.
With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me, Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
Godzilla smash! Oh, I can't step on it?
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father.
Hey,
That
don't take
door
off
will
with my
take you
brush.
anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
And he finished the little swan and gave it some babies. Oh my god. Look, Mom, I can paint straight lines. I got my hands on that magical paintbrush and I learned how to paint straight line. Now I can paint tentacle monsters just like my father did and have it terrorize the villagers. I'm pretty sure that old man croaked, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what your thoughts were on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Picasso out.